Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It's spring here in Washington State, and that means it is time for more Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. I don't know why spring ties into that, but, yeah, wardrobe switch. You're now going to see me wearing this style of clothing probably very frequently now as the temperatures are increasing. It's currently 81 degrees in my studio. I'm probably going to warm up even more over the course of the stream. Where are we? Well, if we remember... Do we not have to come back? I'm trying to remember what we're doing. Aren't we coming back to Esther bringing a letter to the king, or did we already do that? I'm trying to remember the story, where we're at. Stone statues and their monstrous mason. They gave Rainiac a good walloping before it perishes and taunts them, saying that simply defeating him is not enough to lift the curse. What are we doing right now in the story? I don't remember. We came back here. I remember that. Are we going to talk to the king? Does anyone actually remember what we're doing? I can't remember. I remember we did the whole side quest thing. Oh yeah, look. Look who's with us. Aisha. Goodness, I've never seen such a castle before, yet it feels so familiar. How can that be? This is my first time here, isn't it? That's funny. She had a reaction coming in. I don't think we have enough. Yeah, we need one more. The lucky pendant. We need one more. Does anyone recall what we're doing in the story? I legit don't remember. Is this it?
Ah, back again, I see.
Okay.
It is always a pleasure to see you and your friends. Speaking of which, it seems you have made a new acquaintance.
Indeed.
Good day, young lady. Would you be so good as to tell me your name?
My name is Aisha. Forgive me. I have never been called upon to introduce myself to a king before. It is an honor.
Aisha, eh? Well, it is my honor. Although... I hope you do not mind me asking, but are you sure we have not met before?
No. This is the first time we have met. I'm certain of it.
Forgive me. I must have been mistaken.
One button dash. Yeah, we talked about it on the podcast. I don't want to talk about that the whole stream, but yeah, it's true. Okay.
However, there is something I feel I must share with you. It may seem silly, but being a Roma, I have no hometown. And yet... this castle feels like home.
A Roma, eh? Aisha, I want you to consider this castle your home from now on. You may come here whenever you like, and stay for as long as you care to. There will always be a welcome for you here. You need roam no longer, should you so choose. I apologize for taking up so much of your time. You're no doubt anxious to return to your adventures.
So that wasn't what we were supposed to do. I recently had something of a revelation. I realized brooding on Prince Kiefer's fate was leading me to neglect other equally important things. As ruler of the realm, I have a duty to my dear daughter and my beloved subjects. I'm responsible for their happiness. A kingdom is only as happy as its king. As long as I remained in my funk, the gloom that had descended over Esther was never going to live. Which is not to say I did not feel like giving up entirely at times, but now I realize it just won't do. Kiefer is gone, yes, but he has found his purpose. It's high time I found Mai again. You have no doubt been concerned for my welfare. You need not worry no longer. You have a quest to get on with. So, what am I doing? I've totally forgotten what we're supposed to be doing in the story. I know we did the quest line. It continued on with the people getting frozen, right? And then we got the medicine, did we not? I swear we got the medicine. See, the journal doesn't work for sub-stories at all. See? I know we went to talk to what's-her-name, and she gave us medicine, right? But then did we finish the quest? I can't remember where the hell we were in the plot. Does anyone remember? I know we came back here for a reason, but I don't remember what the reason is. What did we come to Esterd for? It's not the king. It says Esterd Castle, which is where we just were. See? But what are we doing at Esterd Castle? This is dumb that it doesn't tell you where to go. It's something to do with Esterd Castle. But what the hell is it? Who are we talking to here? It's not the king. The king's the only story person in the castle. Who else would we be talking to? I have no idea. No. I don't know, man. We have to look this up. Anyone know? I done that quest, and there was a reason I came back here, and I can't remember what the hell it is. Or else we're going to be walking in circles for a while. Oh? The uncle? Oh, that's what it is. So it's the waypoint's wrong. Yeah, you're absolutely right. We're going to talk to the uncle. That's what it is. Yep. Pilch. So we need to go to the bay. For some bizarre reason, this is wrong. It's telling you to go to the castle. That's not where you're going. I think you're right. I think we had done the whole side quest that was available. And that's all that was available. Now we got to go talk to the uncle. I think. There's nothing else here. That's weird. That's weird that the waypoint shows the castle and that's not right. So he should be at home. He's not. You're back. I'm afraid you missed your father. He's back at sea again. If you and your friends need to take a rest, your old room is ready. Uh-oh. So wait, it's not your father? It's your uncle? Who the hell's your uncle? Well, I don't remember that at all. Your uncle? Who is your uncle? Is your uncle at the castle? Why don't I remember your uncle at all? Why don't I remember this character? And why else was it showing a waypoint? This is so weird. I'm confused. One in the Pilgrim's Perdition of the Past. Pilgrim's Perdition? The hell is that? That's not even on the map. What the hell is Pilgrim's Perdition? Could it be Pilgrim's Rest? So that's All Trades Abbey. So I guess we have to go to the All Trades Abbey of the past. How could we get there? I don't even know. I mean, that's Pilgrim's Rest. Pilgrim's Perdition. There it is. All right. Martial artist increased. So here it is. Apparently there's a fragment here somewhere. Oh yeah, we haven't been back here in 100 years. Holy crap. Can we open this chest now? Yes. Oh, got a mini medal. Okay, now we can get our lucky whatever at 40 mini medals traded in. Would I ever go back to Blue Dragon? Blue Dragon is a great game if people wanted to see me play it again. Wait a minute. I don't think I opened or broke everything in this town, did I? Maybe I did or maybe I didn't. I can't remember. Pretty unique plot line when we were here. Wonder where the tablet piece could be. Do I prefer desk or couch gaming? Depends on the kind of game. Like, if I play a first-person shooter, I do think keyboard and mouse is the best way to experience it. But there's many games that can be just relaxed, you know, sit back and relax on a couch to play. Alex Silva, thank you for 2 months as a member. He says, I'm playing Crimson Desert, and it's definitely mid because the combat is ass. I agree with you. That's what I said back on Thursday, and the internet just wanted to meme and clown and be stupid. But now everyone seems to agree with me days later. Isn't that funny? Almost like I knew what I was talking about. What a shocking twist. I guess I did actually loot everything. Why am I so red? Because the color... Right now, I don't look as red, but when the certain menus open up and the screen's all red, it bounces off my face because my OLED is so bright. My OLED monitor is super strong. No, I don't put anything in my coffee. It's black. Black Tim Hortons coffee I'm about to drink. I don't care what anyone says. I like the place. Now someone's going to meddle with things. It's all changed. When the monsters were around, I was #1 top dog king of the hill. It's all over now. I suppose I'll fade into obscurity along with the town we worked so hard to build. Jeez. Well, that's sad. So that wasn't it. I thought maybe you had to fight him. It would be a challenge fight or something, but no. Loving the gameplay. I'm glad that you're loving the gameplay. Says I'm loving the Dragon Quest. I guess we already looted everything here. So where is this tablet piece? Here somewhere. Here? No. Item shop, it wouldn't be there. That's the church. Read down the well. No. No, I got a Chimera wing. Down here, maybe? No. I did get an item. This guy? All Trades Abbey Getup? If I go back to All Trades Abbey, maybe get proof that I worked there and bring it back to show everyone. Maybe a little late now to prove that particular point. Take Mac, no, we are not almost done with the game. Not even close. Where is this... Where is the fragment? He said there's a fragment in town. Where the heck can it be? See, the fragment would stand out. Like, the fragment would never be in a pot. It would be in a, like, an area. Standing out. Is Tim Hortons my favorite coffee? Not my favorite overall, but I love it. Like, we got it, and we've been really enjoying it. Aha! We've been really enjoying it. And we're low on it, actually. I think I have to order some more this week. Oh, the Thief's Key? What is this for? Nefarious purposes, which is capable of opening all sorts of locked chests. So we have both the magic key and the thief key. Maybe I can open even more chests now. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. All right, I guess we're done here, and we got a key, so that worked out. So how do I get out of here? We gotta leave and go back. Hey! Gotta level up. The jester proficiency increased. Do you ever have to wait for coffee to cool down? Yeah, generally you don't want to drink scalding hot coffee and burn your mouth. Probably a good idea. So what gray piece do we have? No? We just got a gray piece. What's it for? Wait a minute. We just got a gray piece. 100%. Why can't I put it down anywhere? What? Oh, it's silver. The heck? We have fragments to things that don't exist yet. Silver and gold, and turquoise, and they're not real. Yep, nothing. Alright, so we gotta go find the uncle now. We gotta find out where the hell he is. I don't know where he is. On the map, I think it might have showed him... Yeah, I don't know where that is. Look, where is he? Rainbow Cove? Let's see if he's at Rainbow Cove. Maybe not. Maybe it was just showing the ship. Yeah, I don't think anyone's here. No, this is all stuff we already did. I don't know where the hell your uncle is. They want you to talk to your uncle, but we can't find him. I don't know where the hell he's at. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, what's that? Oh, nothing. Oh, we got some Prism Dew. We got Prism Dew again. Okay. I mean... It's not the castle. Where are we supposed to go? It's not the castle. I don't know where we're going. I have no idea. And it will not tell me where to go. I don't know, guys. I really don't know what to do at this point. I'm super confused. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Where the hell is your uncle? We also still can't go down there and get that item, whatever it is. Seriously, he's in the pub. The pub of Esther here? Where's the pub? There is no pub. Look, there's no pub around. There's no pub sign anywhere. Esther has a pub? There's no sign for it. Look. Come on, darling. I picked it specifically for you. Go on and try it. I paid for it. That's what you're worried about? Hello there. If it isn't DSP, let me make this young lady see sense, will you? What are you banging on about? The Sizzling Stone? Oh, that's what it was. The Sizzling Stone, apparently we need it in order to free the legendary hero. Right. Funny you should mention that. I flogged it. A bloke of bold Geo, if memory serves. You wouldn't believe me how much he was willing to part with it. What's the matter? Had your heart set on it? Well, first come, first serve. Isn't it my fault it took you so long to work out how amazing it is? You're asking where the rich bloke's gone to? He went off to show the swag he picked up on. Something about having his own private dock on an island to the west. A private dock on an island to the west. Gotta be this. Oh. He wasn't here before, Bulgio, but now he should be. Okay. That makes sense. Bulgio! Buongiorno, my name is Bulgio. Maybe you already guessed, but I'm the wealthiest man in the whole world. Now tell me, what reason you have for visiting with someone like me? Let's tell him about the Sizzling Stone. Okay. You're speaking a great hero who has been sealed away, see? Bene, I know a little of this story. They say the gemstone containing the hero's soul must be taken to the top of the tallest tower in the whole wide world in order to bring him back. You believe my beloved Sizzling Stone is the same gemstone, He's also convenient, too convenient. I hope Bulgio no look like he is so easily deceived. Still, there's a piccola possibility. Oh, such a small possibility that you are telling the truth, and if so, I wish to see this hero of legend with my own eyes. What kind of man is he, Oof, you have stirred the curiosity. The curiosity inside of the blood of Bulgio. However, this stone belongs to me and only me. It's inconceivable that I let you have it. Inconceivable! No matter what the reason may be. Huh. What do I do? Steal it? Just take it. Screw him. Steal it from him. Bonk him on the head and take it. What I would do. Of course. Where is it? Tell me. What's going on, Spoof? How are you today? Welcome to everyone who is here for Dragon Quest VII. We're continuing on. Sorry that I'm all confused. I haven't played it in like a week. We are playing this twice this week, so hopefully I'll get back into the game a little better. It was, it sucked that last week we only could play it once. He says, maybe you'll not believe me, but Bulgio is my father. Heh, you think it's strange for the son of a wealthy man to wear this, no? He's strange, I agree, but I have my reason. Being the heir to the biggest fortune in the world makes me the target for criminals. At least if I'm wearing this, they do not know who I am. Wow. So it's not because he's humble or anything. It's afraid of getting robbed. So he's talking about the Sizzling Stone too. Cooking, blah, blah, blah. Anything down here? I already did this. Yeah, we already broke these, so... How am I gonna get the Sizzling Stone? Aha!
Un momento! Wait! I must talk to you before you leave. I have made a decisione to believe the story you tell of this legendary hero.
Aha!
However, I have no changed my mind about the Sizzling Stone. I no give that to anyone. Allora, the only solution therefore is for me to come with you on your journey. If it's true, and you need to use the Sizzling Stone like you are predicting, then I will permit you to use it. With my supervision, So, you will allow me to accompany you, see?
Sure.
Bene, bene. This is the correct decision for all of us, I think. You see, as soon as you mentioned the legendary hero, I could not get the thought of him out of my head.
Ah! Moo Moo Duckaroo, what a name. Did a €10 super chat. Thank you so much. Glad you're not one of the idiots who use low IQ meme words like skibbity, unk, or oos. I'm really enjoying it. Please, since Heavy Rain, keep up your voice acting. Cheers, Phil. Thank you. I wonder what the euro is worth right now. Let's find out. Okay, so it's 11:54. That's our biggest super chat of the day, is it not? Yeah. Thank you so much to Moo Moo Duckaroo. What a name. We're up to 121 of support for today's stream. Thank you so very much. And yeah, you know, it's not that every once in a while I won't use some modern lingo or whatever, but yeah, I'm not one of these people who's just going to use friggin' this modern talk and lingos and memes and shit in my talk all the time. It's ridiculous.
My curiosità, it will not rest until I see him with my own eyes. Allora, let us depart. Now, I assume that already you have found the location of the tallest tower in the whole wide world, see?
We have, but if you remember, there's that other place we need to go. Remember? It said you needed to go there with the stone first, and something would happen, so we gotta go back to there first.
Bellissimo! Then we depart immediately. Andiamo!
That's right, I don't use buzzwords and meme words. I make my own up. Damn straight. Let's get to the tallest tower in the whole world immediately. I already know where to go, but we gotta go to the other place first. If you remember... Trying to remember, let's see. Temple Palace, no. That's the tallest tower. Where was it? You guys remember, right? Crap, where was it? I totally remember it. I just don't remember where it is. Because we don't want to go to the tallest tower. We want to go to the other spot and bring the stone, which we have. Shit, what was it? It wasn't this. No. There was something else over here. Remember? We just did this last stream when I got the carpet, but it was a week ago and I can't remember exactly where it was. I remember there was an area you went in and there was a guy standing in front of like a mirror or something. He says, come back here when you have the stone. And behind him, there was like this lily pad thing. But where the hell was that? Shit. Anyone remember where that was? That wasn't Emberdale, was it? No, obviously it's not what I want. Man, I can't remember. I wasn't here, I don't think. Where am I right now? This is new. We just found a new area. Oh, wait, we maxed out some jobs. Oh, crud.
Sure.
Look, we mastered Thief. We could be a pirate. Oh, that's cool. Let's have him become a pirate. And his backup should be the martial artist. And he mastered Jester. Let's see, what else can we do here? If he masters Thief, he can become this one. So we gotta keep working on that. Priest. He becomes a warrior and martial artist. If you do that. Let's make him a warrior. Okay, there we go. Ah. There we go. Okay, so this is a new town. You've never been to this town before? This is totally new. We could only get here since we had the carpet. Let's explore this. But then we have to try to remember where that other area is. I've totally forgotten. It's a new town. Oh. The Gardens of Wilted Heart. Hardwood headwear again. Medicinal herb. Nothing special here, just a kitty. Which you must pet. You must always pet the kitty. Always! Without fail, you must pet the kitty. If you don't pet the kitty, you have not done your job. See what's in this giant house. Just here to steal your items. No worries. Oh, the side exit. Let's see what's upstairs first.
Oh.
I'm near about past going. If I don't get to sit down soon, I'm fit to topple over. Oh, yo, these mannerisms in their speech, their dialect. No, we have not done the mini metal upgrade thing yet. We got 40 though. 300 gold coins. Yeah, we have 40 mini metals. So we could go get that item whenever we get to the chance. Nothing here, huh? Well, what's the point? What's the point of having a top floor with nothing on it? Oh my god.
Oh.
Don't mind him as he's the boss. He likes to dress up like a street tough and chase maids around. Oh boy. Here comes some Japanese stuff. This way to the Regret-Rian Convent? Okay, this is new. We haven't been to any convent yet in the game. Yes, we're playing Pokemon Fire Red starting tomorrow. Someone tipped $2 to we determine the game. Yes, Pokemon Fire Red begins tomorrow on Switch 2. I'll be using my Pokemon controller to play it. That'll be cool. Nobody here? No Nope. Nobody here. Don't know what this cabin is supposed to be. Another chest. A strength ring. We have a ton of those. Don't really need that. Another chest. Finding tons of chests. Got a cave and a staircase. Let's see what's in the cave. The cave near Wilted Heart. Nothing much. Oh, what is all this? Why are all empty areas? Maybe it's for something later? It's weird it's empty now. Regretrien Convent.
Oh.
History, tradition, self-sufficiency, and independence are our watchwords. Oh, cow. Hello. Moo, moo. Moo to you. Pet the cow. Oh, that's cool. So we're going to talk to her, I guess, for a story. I guess we'll check out other stuff first. Let's loot if we can. Items here. La 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 la. Yeah, so far, nothing too crazy. Hopefully we find something, though. Some kind of plot. Obviously, there's the nun with the thing over her head, the exclamation point. Darkness descends. Writing so others may know the horror I have witnessed. I pray it will never happen again. Evil appeared and drained the light from the sky. The mountain shook, the ground beneath me cracked, and the horizon was blotted out. Yikes. Feed me weeds. Cuthbert, a hero for our times. Oh, Cuthbert. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Probably just goes outside. Over here. I'm originally from a wealthy family. It was they who insisted I come here. It was a certain incident. They thought it would be for the best. Oh, my God.
Oh.
It's upstairs. Stealing from nuns. Can you believe it? Stealing from nuns. What kind of behavior is this?
Oh.
These two graves have been here since long before anyone can remember. My best guess is that being buried here was some form of punishment. I mean, no one would choose to have their tombstone in a forsaken place like this. We invite you to offer your prayers for the lost two souls. Most of the writing is too faded. Only the name is legible. Caraway. Lavender.
Hey!
These are Mr. Caraway and Lavender's graves. I suppose they died a long time ago now.
Okay, so...
Wait a minute. How come they're buried together? I thought they'd gone their separate ways. Don't tell me they managed to find each other again? This is just too intriguing. I have to find out. Come on, let's head back to Green Thumb Gardens. Really need to know what happened to Caraway and Lavender. What are you waiting for? Let's get to the Shrine of Mysteries and head to Green Thumb Gardens right away. So this is different. There's something different to do now. Probably a side quest. Big Mac, I played through Alien Isolation and I loved it. The only time I had a little bit of frustration was near the end of the game. The alien became pretty ridiculously sensitive, where, like, you would barely do anything, make any noise or anything, and the stupid thing would still, like, get alerted, which was really ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, in that regard, it wasn't perfect, but I did love the game. I think I liked it more than most people, actually. So, well, Kaz says, do you think Dragon Quest 12 will ever come out? It was announced in 2021. But it seems like all these companies do today are remasters. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Because, I mean, it's been a very long time. And we haven't really gotten any updates. So you got to hope that they are working on it. Like, I think they are. What else would they be doing? They just want to take their time, you know? Oh, crap. Now Bulgio won't let me do what I want. Yeah, look. Because, look, there's actually a piece over there. See that? Which is, I don't know why there's a piece like that loose. But they won't let me do anything here. Crud. So, man, where the hell was it? I know. The Pool of Piety. That's it. The Pool of Piety. That's it. Yes, this is it. Will he let you go here? Here we go. He says he still waits. I have faith all is not in vain. I have faith the ruins in which the Almighty sleepeth shall one day be discovered. When the sacred stone spoken of in legend is brought here, I shall know its time. So I guess it doesn't count yet. We do this after. We do this after. All right, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Let's go. Jeez. Oh, yeah? Buckwell says that's where he is. He's at the end of the game, and he's having a hard time getting past the alien at the end. That's the hardest part of the game. I remember, the very end is the hardest part of that game for sure, 100%. All right, let's save. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Very nice. Okay.
Huh?
Santo Cielo, the sizzling stone is growing very hot all of a sudden. The sizzling stone emits a blinding glow. And the doors of the tower are thrown open. Wow. Never before have I felt such a heat from the sizzling stone. Never have I seen such light. It's clear what this means. We are getting closer to finding what we look for, see? The sacred stone and a sizzling stone are different? Oh. Oh, and we got monsters. It's a dungeon. I didn't know this was going to be a dungeon. Tallest tower, level 1. All right, it's dungeon time. Bum, 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 bum. That's a new enemy. Nice. Bonk. Power throw. Forceful boomerang fling will damage all enemies equally. Okay.
That was easy.
Do I think any famous celebrities passed away too soon? I mean, sure, anyone who's passing away under the age of like 60 to 70 is probably premature. Now, some people will probably die around 60 to 70 of more natural causes. Some people will live till 80, 90, depends on who they are. But Yeah, people should, shouldn't be passing away super early or anything. You know what I mean?
That is a nice surprise.
Is there anyone in particular? I'm trying to think, like, who passed away recently. Didn't, James Vanderbeek just pass away of cancer, which is awful? I mean, sure, he was really only known for Dawson's Creek, but, I mean, he was young compared to, the age people pass away usually. Seed of Therapeutics and Mercury's bandana. She can't wear Mercury's bandana? No, she can't. Jeez. Lame. He can't either? Only the hero can wear Mercury's bandana. Wait. You know what? It's an item, isn't it? She's already wearing Mercury's bandana. Yeah. Can she wear a second one? She could wear a second Mercury's bandana? That's crazy. Give her insanely high agility. Alright, she's wearing 2 Mercury's bandanas. That's wild. Oh, well, Chuck Norris passed away, but I mean, let's be honest, Chuck Norris was in his 80s. So, probably more appropriate that it was his time as opposed to people who were passing away way too young, right? Still sad to lose Chuck Norris. An amazing martial artist by all records. A humongously great guy. Religious guy. Also, he totally fed into the memes, which is awesome. Like, he certainly could have been pissed off at the memes, but instead he loved them. He would always, like, perpetrate them himself, which is great. A diamond. A diamond in the rough. Klepto clobber.
Brace yourself! Right!
She's worked up. Yeah, she didn't really have, Oh, she can now resurrect an ally. She has Kazing. She finally learned it. That's cool. Two Kispoka. She'll do 2 spells at once. Swoosh twice. Nice. That's awesome.
Excellent.
Yeah. Chuck Norris was 86. Zelvania says, I wouldn't say that's too soon. I think most people want to live to 100. Yeah, I mean, I'm about to be 44. In just a couple of weeks here, I'm going to be 44, which means I'm more than halfway through my life, man. Scary. It is. It's scary to think. It's the human condition, though, man. It's like I said, Chuck Norris, probably like one of the healthiest dudes on the planet. And he died at 86, so how much time do I have left? I don't know. Someone just tipped $3.49 and says, sorry, it's not a lot. I'm trying to support for more RimWorld on the rotation. Well, thank you. Thank you for the support. RimWorld is tonight's late stream. We'll start gameplay around 7:30-ish Pacific time. Thank you so much for supporting it. Hope to see you then if you can make it, and if not, hope you enjoy it on demand. Thank you, thank you. Never have to say, oh, sorry, it's so little. Never say that whatsoever. It's all about, supporting if you can, no matter how big or small, okay? Thank you so much. I would never be like, oh, how little. What little support, oh. Yeah. That's right, unless it's under $1, then it's too little. It's gotta be at least $1, alright? Come on now. Be realistic here. Tossing pocket change at me. It's absolutely out of control. Stand around talking. Get on. I think this is the way we're supposed to go. Oh, here's a chest. Let's take this guy out. Boom, 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 boom. Should we try thwack? It's not gonna work. It's all thumbs down. See that? All right, we'll just do swoosh then. Nice, hit everybody. Make it rain. Booyah! Nice, took out one. Damn, critical hit. Right in my face.
All in a day's work.
Tuh. Uniqueness says, when I see you're wearing a Hawaiian-style shirt, I think you're drinking a mango drink. I am not. It is just Tim Hortons coffee. All right, warrior level 2. Seed of sorcery. We should go the, We have to go the other way. Yeah, it's a dead end. We have to go this way over here. The seed of sorcery. Take this. And you, over there. Take this. And you guys right there. How about this? And some of this. We got a mini medal. We got 41 now. Sweet. Happy Sunday, Wumbox. How are you? That's probably where we got to go, that way. So let's go get this chest here first. Do. Hello. Goodbye. Another seed. I haven't used any of my seeds, right? Saving them until we need them for endgame, if we ever even need them. I feel like if I used them, I'd be even more overpowered. Like, I don't want to use them because I'm already kind of destroying everything. RimWorld endgame soon? If we keep playing with this group, we may actually reach the endgame because we are actually at a point where we're going to start researching the highest level of technology and stuff soon, so we're getting there.
Brace yourself!
There you go. Lalafel says, do you have a go-to class for games like this? He's always a sword and board type of guy. Meh. I like variety. I always like these games. If I enjoy my life, I love switching the classes up and unlocking all the different classes and stuff in the game. Like when I played Final Fantasy Tactics, I grinded till I unlocked like all the classes. I'll be honest, I never even understood how Mathematician worked. I unlocked it. I started using it. I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing. There's like random numbers and shit. I don't know what's going on. But I liked unlocking them all. Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
Slice and jump!
Still didn't die. Go.
All in a day's work.
If I could only pick one, I like hybrid classes. I don't like classes that rely on only one style. So, and there usually are like hybrid classes, you know, like I would use red mage over like white mage. Craggle. We learned Craggle. Like a Fraggle. Oh, she mastered Troubadour. Okay.
Sure.
So what, can she become the one we wanted to do then? No, she has to master Jester. So let's get her back to... Oh, she is in Jester right now. Okay. So we can just have her do something else. Like, what else could we do? Let's see. She's going to do this next, but... I don't know. I don't know, Shepherdess. Why not? Yeah. That's it. Yes, I would love Final Fantasy VI Reimagined, but I don't think they're ever going to do it. I don't think it's ever going to happen. Oh, maybe a boss fight coming up. Or else would they give us a save point? Yeah, blue red mage kind of guy. Yeah, I like that. I like the idea of learning monster abilities and having hybrid spells and stuff. That's cool. Belltown? I don't think I've ever been to Belltown. What's Belltown? I've been to Bellevue, but I don't know what Belltown is. Whoa, that's hugely powerful. Damn. That's crazy good. Oh, she has like no good abilities now. Damn. All her abilities suck. So you learn Craggle. Triple kill. Beautiful. It's in Seattle. Yeah, I've only been to Seattle a couple of times. Like I said, when I was house hunting before I moved out here, I went to Seattle for a little bit, and then I probably went one more time after that, and then I went with my wife once, and that's it. Because then Seattle went to hell. Like Seattle is legit, no lie, full of crime, full of homeless, and full of people on drugs. They just, after like 6 months, finally kicked the homeless druggies out of a parking lot across the street from the Space Needle. They were there for 6 months. Seattle is a hellhole. No one wants to go there who has a right mind. So I'm not going back. I'm not going back until they fix the problem. I'm not going back there and dealing with that shit.
That was easy.
It was big news. Finally, homeless druggies finally kicked out of occupying a parking lot across the street from the Space Needle. For 6 months, everyone who went there had these people soliciting them and, doing messed up stuff. Like, what the hell? You think it's a joke? It's not. Like, it's not even an exaggeration. It's really bad over there. Missed. This guy's big. He's huge.
Brace yourself.
Hit him with a sweep.
Idiot.
It worked. She tripped him. He fell down. All right, that's pretty funny, actually. So the troll has a ton of HP. The troll has tons of HP.
That was easy.
Attacker. Yeah, this area is huge. This is a giant freaking area. Boosts attack power and defense with every attack that is unleashed and restores HP to boot. Now let's do critical stance. Because then I can do guaranteed critical hit, and I'll do that here. Power throw. Damn! That was awesome. It works. I know the leg sweep works on this troll. These falls. Martial artist up, jester up, shepherdess up. Everything up. So I'm I'm not sure where to go here. I'm trying to see if there's any items on the outskirt, but I don't really see any. And I see multiple ways up. There's like tons of ways to go up here. At least 2 to 3. Ram Raid.
How is this? Let's go!
If he gets a status ailment inflicted here, he can go again. He did. Double attack. That's awesome. Where is it? Here you go. 6 times usual damage. Nice. Sick. Yes, Washington State is on the border to Canada, on the northern side. Poor guy's asleep. I murdered him in his sleep. That's kind of messed up. I don't know where to go. There's multiple ways up. See, there's one there, and there was another one, too. It's confusing. There's one here. Stalking Tiger, how are you? Thank you for $1. Oh, there's a nice springtime animation for you. One of the new animations. Bum, 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 bum. That's so good. Power throw.
Brace yourself.
Oh, he's disappeared. He completely disappeared.
That was
All right.
easy.
Thank you, Stalking Tiger. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please support it. We got some good support so far for Dragon Quest. We got another 90 minutes left. No, about another hour left, excuse me, on the stream. We're going to split the part soon. It'll be great to get some more support for Dragon Quest. Let's go. A Seed of Strength. Okay, so we got to go to the other stairwell then. Where we came from. We got to go to the other stairwell. Oh, there it is. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. What other places in Washington have we gone to that we like? Bellevue is nice. We've been there. And where else did we go? Oh, crud. There was this one area we went to, too, that we really liked. What was it called?
Slice and dice.
Having a brain fart. We haven't been there in ages, that's why. Like, there's some places we like to go. The problem is they're just too far away. Like, Eastern Washington apparently has some really unique stuff. Like nice cabins to go to. Like nice outdoorsy things. Also good food. But it's too far away. Like, we looked into it. It would be like hours and hours of a train ride to even get there. So, that's why we're probably never going to go. Or at least not now. It's probably not viable to go now. La 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 la. Yeah, train ride, because if you drive, it's be like 8+ hours of driving. That's what I mean. Like, the variety of stuff that's out here is large, but it's all, like, far away. That's the problem. I have to drive a really long time if you want to do anything besides, like, suburban stuff, which is what we have here. No?
We did it.
Besides MMOs, is there a game I wish I could play, but I can't because of my detractors? Not to my knowledge. Don't think so. I think MMOs is the major one. Oh, I gotta find the staircase down here. At least we got the optional items, but I gotta figure out where the staircase is down here. Around here somewhere. Bully bullies! Bule bules! Bule bule! Oh, he died from the poison. Wow.
Easy peasy.
Bule bule. Oh, dead end. Son of a... So technically we'd gone the right way before. It's just that we didn't go on the stairwell because I wanted to go back and look for the treasure. We're gonna go this way and then right and down, I think. Is there a lot of traffic in Washington? Depends. Depends on where you are. Depends on when you're driving. But no matter what, it's less than what I used to have in Connecticut. Like, Connecticut was one of the worst states for traffic I'd ever seen. And I'm talking about, I've been to, like, L.A. You know what I'm saying? And Connecticut traffic was terrible for no reason. To this day, I couldn't tell you why so many people moved to Connecticut. I don't get it. There's nothing there.
Easy peasy.
Shepherdess up. There it is. That's where I'm trying to head, right there. How the hell do I get in there? Right here. This way. It's close to New York City. Big friggin' deal. Who cares? Right? Like, I've been to New York City. Fine. Why do you need to live in Connecticut to go to New York City? It doesn't even make sense.
Brace yourself.
Why are they only hitting Maribel? This is ridiculous. Stop hitting Maribel. Yeah.
That was easy.
Yeah. Shambling Ham says a lot of people live in New York. And it's more expensive to live there than Connecticut. That's correct. You're absolutely right. And I actually had a few friends in, like, high school who were like, yeah, my dad works in New York and commutes every morning. So, you know, I go to school here in Connecticut. We live here, but, you know, my dad works in, like, Manhattan. Okay, I can understand that. That's, like, 0.01% of the population of Connecticut. Like, seriously. But anyway, yeah, like, is there traffic in Washington? Yeah, there is. Depends on the time of day and where you're driving, but it's always way less than where I live in Connecticut, so to me, it's nothing. Like, people out here might complain about it. I never complain about the traffic out here. Like, nah, I'm so used to it being worse. Okay, so...
Sure.
Thief has been maxed. Monster Master. Make it more likely that a powerful monster will answer the call when you perform a summon. That's interesting. Let's try that. Let's see what Monster Master will be. That's a unique one. Cool. Are the drivers better in Washington than other places? No. The drivers out here are worse, and here's why. Because we usually don't get inclement weather. No one knows how to drive if there is inclement weather. So if we get, like, bad rain or a little bit of snow or ice, they just drive like idiots. Like, they have no concept of how to handle a car in anything but, like, you know, the non-existent conditions. Because they're never faced with those. Like, I used to drive in blizzards. I used to drive in ice storms. I used to drive in torrential downpour thunderstorms. I've been through that shit. So my wife as well. But these people out here are like snowflakes. They don't know anything. Oh, boy. Rose Diamonds, thanks for $2. Says, hope you get the last party member this stream. I did not know you could get the last party member this stream, but actually we got to split the part. Oh crap, I didn't realize what time it was. Let's do this fight and let's split the part, and we got another hour coming. I guess we'll see. She has like no abilities. Nothing that I want to use. Yeah, she really doesn't. So, metal splash, belonging to attack attacker, summon a slime.
Over here!
I summon a king slime. Oh my lord, did you see how much damage it did? That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing how much damage that did. So I guess Monster Master might actually be really good.
That was easy.
Yes, once you unlock the ability, you can change your vocation whenever you want in this game. That's correct. Okay. Time to split the part, everyone. Another hour of Dragon Quest VII Reimagined coming on this stream. Thanks for chilling with me, and I'll see you in the next part. Good stuff.